exciting as shit. Why, hello. What is this? I'm making cutouts for my cartoon. Like I made this yesterday. And then I made this alien guy. So I'm trying to make some stuff. Excuse me. Where am I? I'm in my house. Am I making a dungeon? Oh, I was. Like, this old stuff was part of a dungeon, but yesterday I made a Neanderthal skull just because I like history. And I'm making an alien, a tentacle looking alien. I'm just not good at drawing, so it looks like crap right now. I'm sure you have. Oh, my dog's all weird. I've watched a lot of videos with tentacles in it. I don't want to know the titles. I do not want to know what you're watching that has tentacles. Okay. Don't worry, I can't pronounce them. They're all in Japanese. I'm always down for like a new cartoon to watch. But it's always hard for me to get into anime. Because one of my really good friends, he's a real big fan of anime. And he tells, shit. And he tells me a bunch of titles to check out, but I never do. Man, I fucked up, but oh well. Here's some of my banana water out of the bowl. Is like Gabby, or no, maybe LJ. Yeah, it's. Oh shit, sorry. Yeah, it's definitely the dog. Gabby stopped lapping out of her bowl last year, so I'm really proud of her for doing that. Because now we could actually go out on dates and people don't look at me funny for her drinking like that. I don't know if this will look good, but let's just find out. It wouldn't be the first time I had to redo clothes and a design. Come on, get in there. There we go. It looks like he's wearing shoulder pads, but whatever. Let's do like a little pocket right here or something. Hey, what's up, man? How are you, man? What's good? What are you guys up to? Getting at it today, huh? Yeah, I'm trying to catch up with a lot of stuff. Like yesterday, I didn't stream because I was just making stuff all day. And I just wanted to get a good day of crafting in. So I made a Neanderthal skull, which is a personal thing for me. Just because I always think like, okay, draw something for the cartoon and draw something that you want. And this is what I wanted to make versus what I have to make. Right? I thought it came out pretty cool. I did a pretty good job on it. But right now, for the cartoon, I'm making a tentacle alien. As you could see, Adam has a lot of experience with tentacle movies. We're not going to say what kind, because I'd probably get banned on YouTube. But yeah. Oh, you're editing, then you have to clean? Nice. Yeah, man, I really enjoyed the animation video you did where you critiqued all the animation movies of 2024. Like, which one would you suggest I check out besides Wild Robot? Everyone's telling me to watch Wild Robot. No, Adam, that is definitely not going to happen. There's nothing like that going on in this cartoon. Sorry, bro. Yeah, your stuff's getting, or I really enjoy your takes, to be honest. It's pretty good stuff, man. I really think it would bring the background to life. Well, that's the thing. Like, I would have to make all that stuff. and I don't want to make schoolgirls just because I'm lazy. That and it's just like what? Like why the hell would I do that? All right, now I gotta make him some pants or some shorts. I'm thinking brown would be a cool color. I might even get away with this. Let's go like that. All right, let's see. I don't mind going that far. I just got a new book last night that I'm listening to. You guys remember that movie Starship Troopers? I didn't know that it was a movie or a book. So now I'm checking out the book because I like a lot of sci-fi stuff. I like space operas and sci-fi. Excuse me. You should check out the Transformer ones. The final act is really good. One of the audiobooks, because I do Audible like every day. I listen to something. I have one more credit left on there too, which is cool. I bought, well, I didn't buy, but I'm on like their monthly subscription where they give you like a book for $10, $11. And I got myself Starship Troopers and a lecture series on the origins of religion. So I'm really excited to check that one out too. I'm such a fucking nerd. Oops. Starship Troopers, the book is not that great. It's widely different from the movie from what I remember. Yeah, I'm just now checking it out. I got one ear listening to that and one ear open so I could talk. Well, hello there, Isadora. Check out the Transformers one, the animated movie one. Okay, I'll check that out. Because I have one more credit left, and I'm debating on what to do because I may or may not do a Stephen King novel, even though that guy's such a weirdo. I love his books, though. He's such a good writer, but such a weird guy. Too political. Make his jeans look kind of tattered, or shorts. How about that Neil Gaiman? I love his stuff. Like as far as the book I listened to on repeat is the Norse mythology. I've recently seen those headlines about like some scandal going on with them, but I haven't really looked into it. I probably should. but a part of me doesn't want to because I just love that series that he did. And Sandman was all right. If you got gossip, you want to spill the tea on the gaming stuff. What's up, man? What you got? What's the tea? Spill the tea. Uh, Debating. Should I give him a belt? Ooh, essay accusations. No. I mean, it seems like every big dude, apparently he's a rapist or something. Wow. It's like as soon as you get money, like a lot of these people use it for gross things like that. It's terrible. So yeah, it's always the tea when it comes to men. So true. Heard that he liked to put tablecloth outfits, sneak up on people. Man, that just sucks, man. Because wasn't he like a boisterous feminist? And if you're a dude and you're a feminist, I question your freaking uh, motivations. I definitely question your motivation. I hate talking shit about all these people, though. But I love it at the same time. These people need to be called out. I mean, his work always surreal. I do like his work, though. Yeah. I just recently read, what is that, American Gods, earlier that last year. Man, that was a good one. I really like his take on mythology and stuff because I'm a big myth dude. I love myths. It's just sad that these people suck in real life, you know? Let's put his eyeballs over here so I don't lose them all. That's three. I need eight. Yeah, American Gods was pretty good. It was just a clever way of going about like all the mythologies in one story. I thought it was pretty clever. It's like, oh, that's pretty neat. Like just like how the Greeks used to view it, like mankind is made to praise God and all that. So what happens when mankind stops? They're still around, but they're weak. They're not. They're like former or they're shells of their former self. It's like that's pretty clever. I think right there should be all right. Yeah, for real, Adam. A male feminist is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Said it best. You said it the best. About right there. It does not want to stay. What's the? Oh, I see what you're getting at. Like they're sheep. Ah, took me a second to realize. My brain is not fully functioning today. I had enough caffeine, but it's still a little sluggish for some reason. I think I probably need another pot of coffee. Oh shit. Dang it. All right. Oh, where did that piece go? Oh, you did? You got some good animations. What'd you animate? Yay, coffee. Yeah, I gotta make more. This new stuff my dad and mom gave me for coffee, man, it's pretty good. Because I'm just a Dunkin' Donuts kind of guy, and they gave me some fancy stuff, and I was just like, "What?" Dad's like, "You don't even need sugar with it. Barely need milk." Uh, Still too fat. Those are too square. Okay. Just working on the elevator interior for the game. When you beat the level and you go into the elevator and tallies up your score, I need some kind of animated background to show you are descending to the next level. Oh, so it's just you're animating a background going from top to bottom, like just moving. That should be easy. This is so hard. Oh, it's really not. Cutout stuff is pretty easy. Anyone could do it. Why did the sheep cross the road to get to the barbecue? What's up, Tana? That's a funny one. You always got the jokes. You always got the jokes. Huh. Um, Gosh, this is not working. Annoying. Why did the sheep break up with his boyfriend? Because he was ramming things. He was always ramming things. He was ramming her. Yeah, right. Which is sheep favorites Beatles song? Ba Ba Black Sheep. You got a lot of sheep jokes. It's kind of impressive. Like where's all this sheep stuff coming from? All right. This glue is not wanting to work. Sometimes glue sticks suck. Like I'd rather use Mod Podge, but that stuff is messy. There we go. Just had to put enough down. Let's do it that way. All these little details. dry. I can't think of any sheep jokes right now. I don't even think I know any. Alright. Let it dry. It's funny what you can find on the internet, right? Yeah, I'm sure you can find a bunch of different jokes. I guess Gabby had a cat in at her work's parking lot come in and peep through the window where she works, which is funny because she works as a masseuse. So it's like, what is this peeping Tom cat doing? It's just kind of funny. Aw, poop. Stupid. I barely touched that and the belt loop came off. Son of a gun. Just needs more glue. Dang it. I didn't know there were jokes on the internet. Oh. It's a universe of possibilities. Oh. Yeah, I can't think of anything funny. It's like when I get in craft mode, like when I'm making this stuff, I'm not as funny. But when I'm animating, I'm more funny. It's weird. Because I can't think of anything. Normally I'd come off the top with something, but I can't. I feel stupid. I feel stupid today. Really good times with great friends. So what's new, everybody? What are you guys doing today? Matt was saying that he is editing a video and he's got it clean. Adam just finished an animation. So what are you up to, Tana? I should probably cut it. That'd probably look cool. Make it look more 3D-ish. See how big I gotta do it though. Okay, so that's roughly. working myself up to brace the cold so I can get more art supplies. Yeah, it's chilly over here. Got down to 34 last night. It is a chilly day. It's kind of close, but not really. Can I do it this way? There we go. Kind of turning into something. Oh, it's 39 right now? Wow. I'm sure it's a lot warmer now since the sun's out, but it always gets down to freezing before 7 o'clock. Oh, shit. I dropped his tentacle. I forgot that I made this one back and front. It's almost 11 a.m. and it's still colder than the witch's tit in the brass bra outside. Oh man, what is it over here? It's close to 11. Yeah, it's like 10:42. Yeah, I'm sure it's a lot colder over there because the sun's out and it's warming things up, which is nice. All right, slowly turning into a character. I think it looks kind of cool. Yeah, Yeah, it looks cool, dude. Is that one of the main characters? No, this is just a side character. I put a lot of detail into my stuff for just no reason. Yeah, this is like a little side person. Hey, what's up, crazy for seahorses? Yeah, not really a main character or anything, just a little one and done kind of dude. But those are his eyes and stuff over here. I need to put little blue tack on these little tentacles so I could put his eyes on it. So you guys could really see what's up. But let's make some more coffee. I'm almost an hour into streaming. I think I deserve a fresh cup or a fresh pot. Oh boy. Oh, let's do the blue tack for. Yeah, let's do the coffee first. Everyone say hello to the dog. She's feeling much better. I think it was just a UTI. So she's doing awesome. She's her normal self now, which is great. Oh, Jay. Is her tag? There's her tail wagging? No. Tag welling. Stoner moment. Let's make some coffee though. I drink my coffee percolated. How do you guys drink yours? How do you guys prep your coffee? Take a short break, then back to the sweatshop. Yeah. Well, every hour I try and take a break, but I'm noticing that the more crafting I do, the more my back hurts because I'm really hunched. So this is the stuff I made yesterday, or today and yesterday. I made this guy, and I made myself a little skull, Neanderthal skull, and then I made a alien temple. Let me see if I can grab that. But let me make coffee first. I need coffee. I need coffee. I need more coffee. Oh, I need to pick up the garbage too. That sucks. I push a button and then I get cafe latte or cappuccino fresh from ground beans. Ooh, lucky. Yeah, I just ground quite a bit of beans this morning. I'll have to show you guys the stuff my parents gave me. It's pretty good. Here it is. Juan Valdez. This stuff's pretty good. It's pretty sweet. It's a sweet coffee. Because I'm just a sweet dude. What you want, dog? I think LJ wants to go outside. But let me make coffee first, dog. More go-go juice. I'm telling you, man, like, creating stuff just makes me feel so tired. More so than animating, which is weird. I think it's because you're using a different part of your brain. I don't know. Too much water. Just feels like I'm more tired after making cutouts than I am after like 6 hours of animating. Coffee. Coffee and T minus 10. I can't wait. And gave me her old automatic espresso maker. I'm lucky. Wow, yeah. I bet that was expensive. Because some of those espresso makers, man, they're like a couple thousand easy. All right. Let's take the dog out while the coffee's brewing. It gets sold here used for 4. Wow. That's for a used one. That's crazy. Yeah, those things are pretty nice. Is it one of those like stainless steel ones? Or what do they make those out of? I think it's stainless. Hi, LJ. Hi, LJ. Yeah, she's her normal self now. It was definitely a UTI. That shit was scary, though. I cried for like 2 days, man. Oh man, the sunlight feels fucking good. It's a beautiful California day. Some parts are stainless, but it also looks like chrome plastic. Oh, wow. Man, that's awesome, though, that you have one of those. The craziest thing I saw was I went to my cousin's place of work, and they have a really cool coffee dispenser. One of those digital ones where you tap the screen and stuff. Hundreds of options. Chocolate milk, coffee, espresso. It's just like, what? Oh, you're going to move to Jacksonville so you could get a house? That's awesome, man. So you did decide to get something bigger, get out of the city. You had a giant Starbucks one. Oh, man, I bet that was awesome. And it was free, too, huh? Were the coffees free at Disney? They should be. If not, they're cheap. Cheapskates. Least they could do is buy you a couple of coffees. That's good, man. It's an idea formulating. Oh, and plus your uncle's there. That's even better. You know, family. That's great. You're gonna use your money to start a coffee bar here, but it was way too expensive to get something like that going down here. Yeah, I'm sure you have to jump through a lot of hurdles, especially if it's like a kava bar, because not too many people know about it. Oh, you started a coffee place? Well, there you go, dude. That sounds like a plan, dude. Yeah, dude, you that sounds like an idea. That sounds like a good idea. Is your uncle a cool guy? Maybe I could use what money I have to invest in that since I have connections to start that. Yeah, make sure you invest wisely though. If something don't feel right, don't do it. But if something feels good, do it. Oh shit, sorry cat. I didn't know you were right there. I kicked my cat. Your uncle's cool. He's like a old hippie dude. That's chill. Is he good with money? I assume he might be since he started a business already. I gotta get LJ her bed because I want her to chill outside because the sunlight's good for dogs. It's good for people too. Active vitamin D. I can easily get a house and start a business in Jacksonville. Then you should. But the more I think about it, the more it seems much more feasible than trying to start in South Florida where it's expensive as hell. Yeah, you got to start in the smaller towns for sure. Because Gabby's going through stuff like that with her candle company. Like smaller towns, man, they're cheap to set up shop. Jeez, you need hundreds of thousands to start up a kava bar? That's crazy. I bet it's ridiculous here in California, too. Like if you can rent a space, but that's something more specific. A kava bar, you probably need like space, a lot more space than just renting space. Jeez, 50K should do, but the last landlord wanted 200 to 300K. Jesus, that's ridiculous. No, thank you. I can't imagine spending that much money. I can't even imagine having that much money. Renting is expensive as fuck. Oh, I bet, yeah. It's getting pretty crazy here in California to rent anything. Like a 2 bedroom apartment's like close to $3,000. It's fucking nuts. That's not what it costs, but it's they wanted to have. Yeah, for collateral or whatever. Get your finances. They think you could pull it off. Rent down here is big enough space for 3,000 square foot outdoor area. It was 8K a month. Wow. That's a pretty big size place, 3,000 square feet. Especially with outdoor area, 8K. That's hard. Like you better have good business. You better be busy. You thought you could do it, but the landlord didn't like your starting capital? Yeah. Yeah, they want to see that you actually have money to make money. I get that, but it's shitty. Landlord's like, nope, you don't have enough stuff for me to take in case you can't pay. All right, I think the coffee is almost done brewing. I gotta think of what else I gotta make. I gotta make the rock. I gotta make a fly guy. I gotta make temple backgrounds. I have a lot of shit I gotta make, man. In Jacksonville, this couple already started, so I wouldn't need a landlord's approval. You mean for it to be Kava Bar specific, or because I'm sure wherever you rent from, the landlord has say. Yeah, yeah, when I was doodling the storyboard, I actually thought of like your fly dude after drawing it. I was like, oh, it kind of reminds me of Adam's thing. Ooh. Did you see that? LJ. She's just sitting by you. Gosh. Want him to make a cameo? If I could draw it correctly. Because I'm sure our fly guys don't look the same. I hope not, anyway. Or I hope they don't look similar. Yeah, she's grumpy sometimes. Like, she loves and hates the cat. She hates when the cat gets on her bed. Like, we'll almost get to falling asleep, Gabby and I, and then all of a sudden she'll do that in the middle of the night, like, rah! And it always scares us. It's like, what the fuck? I could send my original fly guy for you to cut out. Yeah, let me show you the drawing I got. I think I showed you. If it's close. Because I know, like, I can't draw for shit. So, don't be offended. You know, by me saying, like, hey, it reminds me of your fly, even though it's shitty. All right, where's my storyboard? Here's my storyboard book. So I gotta make the rock. I gotta make him look like he's made out of rocks. So I gotta figure out a color to use. I don't know if I could use gray. I might have to use brown. But this is what my fly guy looks like. What I started with was this shape. And then like the fly bit came around it. Or that and the eyes. Like I drew the eyes and then I did this weird thing and I was like, what is that? Oh, it's a fly. Yeah, Rosie sometimes growls at Edie. Yeah. It looks like a lot. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. It was just a quick, easy thing to draw. So I kind of like his face here. It's like, oh, I'm sad. My hand. You drew a concept that was proportional to people. Now it's short and chubby and cute. Yeah, mine's going to be more like a person. I think the size dimension will be close to this dude. So he is how tall? He's about 4 inches tall. Maybe 4.5 inches. So I'll probably make him roughly that size, maybe a little shorter. It'd be a cool Easter egg if you think it fits. Yeah, maybe you could do the voice for this guy. Because I was doing like a AHR joke kind of thing. I think you'd actually like what I have written. Some of it, anyway. Woke up today to a growling king corso. Oh, shit. She was having a dreaming. She was dreaming hard, huh? Hey, there's a yeah, a bug. I can't say that. It's a good name, though. But that random cartoon guy. That guy's fucking weird. That random dude. He's a weirdo. But no one else makes cutouts, so I guess he's cool. Alright. Yeah, I knew what you were referring to. Random is in my channel name. He's in some random cartoon. No, that's part of the reason why I like the name Random, because it could be anywhere. It could be on anything. It's random as fuck. Just a dash of milk. I need to clean my counters, but that's for later. So I'm debating on the color of his eyes, though. So if I make the fly dude, I'm thinking of sticking with like a dark gray and purple. It's either dark gray and purple or dark gray and red. So we shall see. So right now I'm making that guy, the three-eyed dude. So, yeah. Oh, come on, OJ. All right, I'm coming out. I'll have one more smoke and then get back to work. Sending a picture of the fly guy. All right. Yeah, I just need to think up a lot of different like aliens and stuff. Because it is an alien cartoon I'm working on, so I need to think up a lot of cool designs. I want to do some scary stuff, though, too. Because I feel like all my stuff is cartoony. I want to do something kind of scary, too. Yeah. Can you let me in? The cat took my bed. Oh, there she is, though. Comfy. I'm just so glad she's feeling so much better. She's her normal, annoying self now. Oh, the Harry Sessons? That was just a cutout. That was like a straight up cutout. I didn't draw anything on that. I cheated on him because I didn't want to give him a lot of effort. I just cropped it out his head and took a picture of, whatever. Printed it out and just put some detail to it. Then cut it. She looks better than the other days. Yeah, she's way better. She's not as lethargic. She's following me everywhere like her normal. But she's still not really wanting to eat. Like the only time she eats now is if it's like really good stuff. So she won't eat her dry food anymore. I think we spoiled her too much. Now she wants like cooked hamburger every night and canned food. It's like, oh my gosh, you gotta eat your dry stuff too. Hunger's the best cook. Well, if you're hungry, you'll eat anything. So, I guess that is true. She did lose quite a bit of weight, though, so I do need to fatten her up. What are you doing, pup? Do you need a bath? OJ. Usually, mine get a day without food. Once a week, it's their bone day. Where it's like, chew on the bones, eat your leftovers. I get that. Intermittent fasting ain't too bad. Yeah, stay there, dog. Alright. Go inside. Had to scare her in. You want to chill out here, dog? Yeah, chill outside. She needs this. No, you need the sun. Alright, let's get back to it for a bit more. Alright, let's see. Let me show you guys what I'm actually working on. Let's go look at the background so far. Alright, so this is what I've been working on for the past couple days. It's like background stuff. So that's the first layer of glass with whatever. And that's the second layer. And then the third layer. Where did I put that piece? Did I really misplace it? Oh shit, I did. Oh no. But this is what it looks like through the camera's perspective. There's my camera. But you get kind of an idea of how it looks from the camera's perspective. And then I could zoom in. Man. But you get the idea. Yeah, it's a glory hole for my phone. Or my camera. Me? Yeah. You gotta... This is my ghetto fix Like this is so ghetto. All it is a foam board, and I cut a hole in it just so my camera can point down and shoot. But now since I have my new camera stand, I gotta put that up. But where the fuck did I put? Oh, here it is. Made this yesterday too. It's a alien temple. So I made that too yesterday. I made a lot of shit. Made a lot of stuff. We need a GoFundMe for your new Velvet Glory Hole cover. That's funny. It's not for me though, guys. It's for my camera. I would never put my junk in a glory hole. That's scary because you don't know if you'll get it back. You know, I'd be afraid of someone chopping it off. Do you want me to cut it off? You filthy little beast. I just watched Red Dragon last night, so that's where that quote came from. It's not ghetto, it's just a home remedy. Yeah, that's exactly it. It's a glory hole POV. It's true. I need to read that script. It's changing. It's changing a lot, Adam. So that's what I notice with my cartoons. Like I have episodes written, but every time I animate, I do something different or make something new. No risk, no fun, but you're in a relationship. So, haha. Yeah, I would not do that. It's gross. Yeah, yeah. It's just that's yeah. Oh, good thing I didn't read it. I still want to do a lot of those scenes though. So I'm right now. I'm trying to think of how I could connect my current idea with that idea. I'm sure I'll think of something. Sure, I will think of something that'll connect them. But you should read it anyway because it's good. At least I hope it is. I don't know. Should I leave his belt buckle white or should I color it yellow? Can I eat bacon? You could eat whatever you want, dude. Just don't eat a turd sandwich. That's all I ask. Don't eat a turd sandwich. Because I don't want the pages to get all shitty, you know? I know it's shitty writing, but, I don't want it to physically be shitty. It could be metaphorical shit. Can't be literal. All right, let me get some blue tack for this. Does he get a watch? I don't think so. That'd be kind of weird for a tentacle dude to have a watch. Because wouldn't it slip off? No, I don't think it would either. Right now, I'm working some blue tack so I could tack his eyeballs. Not bad. He looks like something. Okay. So this guy's going to be mostly silent. So it's going to be nice. And here's his blinking eyes up. Now he's blinking or winking. Cool. All right, so he's pretty much done. Oh, excuse me. I think he needs a backpack though. Nah, I don't think so. Maybe. Okay. Let's think of the next design. Some of my other sketches. I'm trying to be cartoonish. sharpener. That does not look good. Hey, Anthony. What's good? Slamming beers, huh? Badass. Good morning. All right, let's do slamming beers. That's hardcore, man. What time is it in your neck of the woods? It's 12:30, huh? Starting early. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. All right, man. Hopefully, you get your phone charged before it dies. gotta get more coffee. I will be right back too. I gotta take a pee break. All this coffee is going straight through me. Well, LJ went somewhere. Okay, let's go get some coffee. Okay, let's go check on the dog. Oh, she's not on her bed. Oh, she's laying on. Why? Aren't you on your bed, you weirdo? Good girl. All right. Oh, tripping. Straight tripping, boo. Okay, dog. You're in and you're out. You never tell me. God. Okay. Okay. Let me get back to work. Want to come inside? Hey, what's up, Fever Dream? How you doing, man? What you up to? You doing okay? What you working on? I'm sure you're working on something. Is my computer on? It is not. Let's turn on the computer. So I'm probably gonna have to work on some music pretty soon. Just finished rendering a 1 minute 19-second animation clip. Nice, man. That's awesome. How long did it take you? How many frames you got working on that one? All right, what color should I make his shirt? Let's see. Hold on. Took you about 2 weeks. Nice. I'll check it out once I'm done streaming because I like watching other people's creations. It's fun. It's fun to see how people are creative. Like how do you see the world? What do you think is funny? Oh, you gotta find the sound effects. So you're gonna do some audio editing. That's my favorite part is doing all the audio stuff. Because I like putting everything together. And then it you can when you could hear it, it's pretty much together and it's funny. Oh, did I see the Fly Dude concept? No, I haven't been able to because I have that email attached to my phone. I gotta. I mean, I'm on my computer right now. I'll see if it's linked up to that email because you have my personal email. Trying to view a reference photo, but my computer's so slow. My desktop is so fucking slow right now. Oh, you send it on X? Yeah, I only have X on my phone, so and I'm streaming on my phone. I gotta check that out though. I'm just trying to pull up a reference photo on my computer, and this fucking thing is taking forever. Either that, or I don't have my I don't have my mouse plugged in. I'm a fucking idiot. And I would have waited all day for that too. Like, how come I don't see the cursor? WTF, man. How did I make the Diddy voice? As could do with Diddy sound effect. Oh, I did it myself. I did Diddy. I did the Diddy voice by myself. I just tweaked the the pitch a little bit on my music program that I record on. Oh no, that's not what I want. I want to, yeah. To be honest, I just watched a lot of his interviews and I was just like, okay, so just try his voice. And I just kind of went up a little and thought I was really cool, you know? Uh, Indiana Jones Temple of. Oh no, it's not Temple of Doom. It's Raiders of the Lost Ark. Intro scene. Would you be able to record a few lines for me for background jokes? Sure. What do you need it by? What's the jokes? My opinion counts, says Laura Croft. Yeah, kinda. Like I'm definitely kind of making it look like like people exploring the jungle. So I'm glad you said Laura Croft because it's kind of close to it, but not really. All right, I need to find images of that dude. Interesting guy with gun. What is that actor's name? I forget. Yeah, that guy. Need more images of this dude. Okay, here we go. No way, was he really the same actor? No. What color shirt is this guy wearing? All right. Hey, what's up, Nico? So you need Diddy asking when he's getting his phone call, as all the evidence burned in his L.A. mansion. I'll try my best. Probably won't be good. I'm not, I'm not much of a voice actor. All right, so I guess I get freedom of expression here. So what color shirt should this guy be wearing? The the guy I'm trying to influence him off of is this dude. So I gotta make that hat. And then I'm thinking like, oh, should his shirt be white like that guy? I don't know. I really don't know. Who's that red octopus? I don't know. I don't know what his name is. I called him worker number 2 in my My storyboard. He doesn't have a name. I think he eventually became Tentacle Dude or something. Octopus guy. Isn't it time for artistic break outside? Oh, it should be pretty soon. Orange shirt would be good. Ooh, orange is a good idea, actually. Because orange and purple are pretty complementary, I'd say. Now, which color orange? The lighter color or the darker color? I'm letting you pick here, Nico. The darker. You got it. He's going to be in a jail cell trying to make a shank out of plastic fork with razor blades. As flesh meat walks past. Oh my gosh. Do you do you have lines written out that you want? I mean, is that pretty much what you want him to say? Is like he's like asking, like, when can I get my phone call? Because man, I suck at voice acting sometimes. But I'll try. Because I notice it's just all about how I edit the voice. I need to get better at it. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Thoth brush? What? Thoth brush would be more stable. Didn't really have lines. Okay. So I could just ad lib something, probably. Yeah, whatever. I do what I want. That's how I kind of. I remember trying to record those lines, and I was like, well, how does Diddy sound? He just sounds like he just doesn't really give a shit about anyone except for himself. So I was like, just imagine that, and then go a little higher pitch with the tone. So I did that. And then just farted around with it. Like, I think I turned it up maybe a couple, what do you call that? Just a couple of semitones, like barely anything really. Yeah, you do have a ton of war stuff. It doesn't look too bad. I don't know why I put extra detail on it, because I think his face is going to cover most of it. Yeah. I mean, I should still make a neck then. Let's give him a little neck. Yeah. Oh, this guy kind of looks like a Gengar. That's cool. Gengar is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. I like the ghost type Pokemon. They were spooky. I like ghosts and psychic. Because I always liked going into that town. I forget what it was called in the video game, but it was always interesting because it had different music. It wasn't as happy-go-lucky. It was scary. It was fun. I think that's good enough. Don't need too much detail if it's not going to really be looked at. Should make it. Fuck it. Put the detail in. Don't be lazy. Maybe I should cut this out first. Oops. How'd she notice that the cup? Probably because there is a lipstick stain on it. That's what I would think. There was a lipstick stain on the cup. That's what I'm saying. Gotcha. Gotcha. Clever. Here I am, stoned and saying, like, lipstick. Stupid. I'm dumb. Don't mind me, I'm dumb. Yeah, I'm definitely not focused on. I'm in craft mode. I was telling people earlier, like when I'm in crafting mode, I'm not very funny. So I apologize. You just lack discipline. I lack discipline. True that. I just look at things differently too. Oh man, I just got a little dizzy. I stretched a little and got dizzy. That's not good. I don't stiff my paint markers. Are you getting hangry? So time for a little break. Maybe. I might have to take a break here soon. I don't stiff my markers unless they're these ones. Where were they? I just found these the other day. I guess my girlfriend had these since she was a kid, and they still work, but they're silly scents too. And while I was using the markers, I was just like, "What?" Tried to smell them. They don't have the smell anymore. No, hangry. I got the hangers, but I try not to sniff the markers. It's not good for you. Keyword is try, because I still stuff them. Are they with fruity smells? Well, let's find out. Let's see. I don't think it really tells you, does it? I don't even think they smell like anything. Because this says super tip from Crayola. Okay. So I gotta, whatever. It faintly smells like lemon. Like very faint. I think these are the fruity ones. Let's check out the purple. And give this one a good sniff. Ready? I mean, you could barely smell anything. Like, there's a tinge of like an alcohol-y smell to it, but I can't differentiate between the other ones. Like, they all kind of smell the same. Or those two, anyway. Yeah, they're not that good. I think they're at least like 15 years old. So maybe I should try and huff it later. This guy actually looks kind of cool. I like these two dudes. I think I might have to do something bigger with them. I always feel that way when I make new things. It's like, I like this. I should do something with this instead of what I originally had planned. At least it isn't old modeling glue. Yeah. Man. Whew. I remember making a Apollo moon lander when I was younger. Like I was like 6 or something. And that was the first time my parents let me use the modeling glue, and I was just like, "Oh my god, so sick! Get that working." I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm just happy I made this yesterday. I think it looks cool. But now I'm just making these guys. Ooh, the girlfriend sent me a text. Oh, Gabby is on her way home. Oh, my spring trap cutout. Yeah, that one was fun. That took me 2 days to make that one. The spring trap from Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, it took me a long time to make that. And I made my nephew one for his birthday. Like I made him a birthday card, and I did a cutout of Springtrap because that's his favorite character. And I had him holding balloons that said "Happy Birthday, Travis." Might be worth money one day. You love Five Nights at Freddy's? I thought it was all right. I never really played the game, so I can't really comment too much on it. You have 3 plushes, sadly not OG. Hey, man, don't worry about it not being authentic. Might be worth money. Let's do outlines. All right, now I gotta make that hat. What does that hat look like? Oh, okay, that shouldn't be too hard to make. Five Nights at Freddy's was made in 2014. Oh, really? It was a video game, wasn't it? Because I only know what the movie told me. I've never played the games. Where's the three? It's 8, 3. You know the whole lore. That seems like a feat. Like trying to know the whole entire lore of Five Nights at Freddy's. Because I even tried looking up that stuff and I was just like, huh? Like, I don't get this. I mean, it's for kids, and I'm not really a kid anymore. Because I do remember my niece and nephew talking about it like a long time ago. Yeah, I know it's a horror game. I know that at least. Oh man, I'm gonna make some more cafe. All right, make some more. Yeah, it's man, it's got like 10 parts to that game. You're 1 year older than wow. That's crazy. I can't imagine playing a game with that many parts to it. All right, so I gotta make little claws. Going back and fixing this animated elevator background. What are you fixing? didn't quite look right. It needed to be zoomed out more so you can see what you're looking at better. Because it's just the background animation for the... Oh, damn. Maybe I could... Maybe this might work better. Yeah, maybe I should make these as legs. What do I need? Wow. That's a lot of games, man. That's a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's. FNF2 is your favorite? Do they even sell those games anymore? Oh, they still sell them, huh? Well, that's cool, man. That's a lot of stuff. I don't think I could even start it because it's like, where do I even start? Freddy the Bear was supposed to be a beaver, really? Oh shit. Oh. Sorry. Hi. How was your day? Frustrating? Why?
Frustrating.
After that cat photo, it's been frustrating. I could see that. Oh shit. There goes my glue stick. Oh shit. Almost there. All right. I think it's time to take a break. Quick break. Smoke break anyway. And then I'll probably end the chat. Just so I can catch up with my girlfriend. She just got off of work right now. So, yeah, I gotta be a good boyfriend. No, I need to be one. Let me just take a quick break, but it's getting there. I gotta just make him shoes. Gotta make him some boots or something. Oh shit. What do you think of the new character?
Those are cool. I like them.
Right? I gotta make him shoes. Gotta make him some shoes or some boots. Yeah, you said that before, Nico. All right, y'all. So I got a couple more minutes left to the chat. What are you guys doing? What are you working on? You want me to work on some music for Detective Alien? I mean, yeah, but I still gotta figure out the scenes. Like, once I get a better grasp on what I'm writing and everything, then I make music to it. Trying to think of what kind of themes to work with. Maybe you could do the music for the background music for the temple I'm gonna be making. If you could do like a John Williams meets sci-fi, like comedy sci-fi, that'd be great. We said an Indiana Jones type. Yeah, I was just trying to think a theme for Detective Alien. It doesn't have to sound orchestral. Like, oh my god, hold on. My dog is just going nuts. So, here, let me give you my undivided attention. I have a book going. I was trying to think, like, you know how Indiana Jones and most heroes or bad guys, they have like a certain theme music to them. I'm trying to think what his would sound like. Like, I don't want it to sound too heroic like Indiana Jones, but at the same time, it would be cool. It would have to have a feel where it's heroic, but then it fails at the end. Because he's the type of guy that gets drunk too much. So it's like if you were to do like an Indiana Jones thing, like maybe slide the notes a little out of tune, like do 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 do, you know, like how a drunk Indiana Jones would be. And I'm just spitballing. It doesn't really have to be horns or orchestral. Man, those dogs are fucking loud. Kinda, yeah. That's a good way of putting it. Like a washed up Indiana Jones. Almost like a parody, yeah. So if you take like those notes and you put it on like a weird synth, like an alien sounding synth, or some kind of synth. Like it doesn't have to be orchestral. Because it's space theme. So it could be like weird. It could be like funny. Just as long as the synths sound good together. You know how it is with music. I wouldn't say fall flat, but yeah, maybe. Maybe not a little lame, but maybe like Napoleon Dynamite meets Indiana Jones. Kinda not really though. I'd say like try and just play around with those notes that are in that, and then maybe some slides into it where it bends to the wrong note every now and then. But I feel like it should always end well. You know what I mean? Like anytime you're doing a music phrase, it should end well and still be repeatable to the first part of the phrase. Like the end of the phrase and the first part of the phrase should always complete each other. But in the middle, it could be a little weird. Don't be eating grass. I think 1944 was the worst year for Germans. I couldn't tell you, man. Kinda, yeah. Like it needs to be like a apathetic hero because that's kind of how he is. But I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm still trying to figure out like who he is as a character overall. Still working on it. But take it into a bit of weird sci-fi and silly direction. Yeah, I'm always down for sci-fi. I do a lot of spoof music myself, like that Only Time song, that Enya song I did for the, you know, the spaceship dildo scene. So I mean, if you could spoof it, try spoofing it, and then just fuck around with it, and then see what sounds like funny but cool. You know, like weird but cool. It's just hard to think of what kind of character he really is. You know, still trying to work that out. He's definitely an alcoholic, though. It's like I have all these ideas, but then it sounds like I'm ripping off Rick from Rick and Morty. So it's like, well, how about a guy that's more unlucky about things than anything? All right, man. Yeah, cool. Still want me to do the music? I don't want to be pushy if you're wanting to do it yourself. I mean, see what you come up with. I'm down to see who does better theme better. You know, because it definitely sounds like you got an ear for music. So it'll just be interesting because I haven't even really given it much thought. I just like the theme song I wrote for the show itself, but I haven't even thought of like character themes. So you'd be doing me a favor. I just want to contribute because I love making music. Oh, I feel you, bro. When I get in my music mode, I'm there for days. So I get you. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good at it, and I really enjoy it. But I know you like making music too, but I also like your work. It'd be fun to be a part of it. Well, thank you. You will be. I mean, you already are. So, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like, because the scene I'm doing right now is supposed to be like an Indiana Jones rip off. But in the scene, I make fun of the Golden Globe Awards as well, and like a bunch of actors. So, if anything, if it doesn't like match like what I would write, then I could just use it for that. Because it's a dream sequence, anyways. But I'm really curious to see what you come up with. That'd be fun, Adam. So I have to find the tone that basically captures all the elements of the tune. Yeah, right. That's the hard part because I'm trying to think like the tone. I want it to be kind of serious, but then a little weird and funny. You know, I'm really partial to trying to make a lot of trap music, trap or what is that? That mid-tempo EDM stuff I was telling you about. Like I really like that sound. It would be really cool to try and get that in it for certain areas. It's like I want it to be memorable, but also like it sounds like you've heard it before. Where it's like this sounds like it's already a song, but it's not. It's new. That's like with every fucking bit of music, though. Bark, 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 bark. Dogs are going crazy. And if you need inspiration for like the sounds I'm kind of going for, check out that Detective Alien theme song I sent you. Because I think those have some pretty decent like sounds that I'm kind of going for. Like, feel free to pick something similar if you can. It's more like beeps and like mogs, stuff like that. No, I have like the actual theme song on my SoundCloud. I call it DATS, DATS. It's Detective Alien theme song. That's what it stands for. I could send it to you. I'll send it to you on X or something. But that AI one is pretty cool. I think I might try and replicate that one. See if I could twist it, because I haven't really made trap music before. It'd be fun. Like, I've tried doing mid-tempo stuff, but trap would be fun. Oh, plus, Adam, if you come up with like a phrase, like just send me the phrase. You don't have to come up with the whole thing. So that way it'd be like, oh, like send me the phrase. I'll fuck around with it. Then I'll send you what I fucked around with. And then you fuck around with what I made. And then we'll just keep going back and forth. See if it kind of comes out cool. I'd take out the orchestral part. Make it like dark EDM, heroic, but somewhat comical theme with trap elements. Because I want this show to be a little darker. Yeah, you're working on your prompt right now, dude. I'm prompting you. Come on, AI. I need it in 40 seconds or less. Hurry up. Yeah, the concept that I have going for it is just like simple shit. I didn't do anything crazy. But I thought those were the cool sounds, you know. Atom intelligence, AI. Yeah. Well, let me send you that. I'm gonna get off the chat here, and I'll send it to you on X. Because I was planning on taking a break anyway. Why, thank you, Nico. I hope you have a good day, dude. I hope I finish it quickly too. It feels like it won't be quick. I still haven't even like finished the script, or I'm just working on backgrounds and characters right now. Yeah. That's funny. All right, Adam, let me get off here and I'll send you a message on X. I hope you guys have a good one. Peace.